there is only one place to start this evening. One place to start. From City Extra. Describe Man City's opening 25 minutes versus Tottenham in one word. Embarrassing. Lol. Man City solution: sack Pep, sign Zubimendi, sign Gyökeres or Osimhen. Haaland no see competition as dem don sell Alvarez. As dem don sell Alvarez. Poop emoji. Washed. Pep refuses to change things up. Style, tactics, players. How they are set up is not working and hasn't been working. No creativity. Our best creative player never gets selected anymore by Pep. Jan 2023. Gundo, Bernardo and Lewis midfield give us nothing, man. Gvardiol. Just one word, Gvardiol. We isolate the play so nicely for Walker and then expect a cross that never came in the last 7 years he has played for us. Why does Pep persevere with playing Rico Lewis? No tracking back, no tackling, no awareness where he's on pitch. Runners just pass by. Old. From tinfoil hat rooster. Inject it into my veins. Pathetic. From Ramal. Well, think we are still second place in PL. We are missing our leaders KDB, Rodri and Ruben from the pitch. When other teams were indicating academy players, Pep thought Bernardo and Gundogan will play for 10 seasons. 115, yes. Gundogan. I thought people are laughing when we throw that bump Gundogan away. Throw that bump Gundogan away. Sell Haaland, he's playing against us. Simple. Terrible. Kulusevski might as well have an airport to land on that wing. No one is marking him. Sack Pep. Terminate Walker contract right now. We're so ass defensively. FC UK, man. Great start. Lost it completely after going behind. Same as the last few weeks. Mentality completely gone. What stopped City from signing Rodrigo back up? That's a great question. Rodriless. It's as usual, Spurs have proven to be a difficult, superior opponent for Pep and his time. It's as usual, Spurs. No midfield. Not our season. Need to go back to the drawing board. I totally agree with that. Doku back. Gundo is not at his best. Absolutely fantastic stuff. Unbelievable. What a day. The Death Star has been defeated. Come on. 4 games in a row, guys. 4 games in a row. Come on. And you know what? I'm a Haaland capper. I don't care. Just enjoying the moment here. Welcome to FPL, where strategies are dissected and dreams are built. My name is Alf, aka Prime Time. It's 8:05 on Saturday the 23rd of November, and we are mother flipping live. How is everyone doing? Oh, I just got the biggest smile on my face because of that. 4-0. I'm an Arsenal fan. Spurs, you bloody legends. 4-0 at home. Wow. I have got so many sad tweets lined up. We've got a plethora of sad tweets. Let's see who's in the house before we do anything. Geddy FPL, good evening. Good evening, Geddy. Roberto is here. FPL aside, I bloody love football. It's wild. It is, isn't it? And not just football, like the Premier League. What a day. Let's have a quick look whilst we're on the subject. Can you guys see all this? I'll move my camera over a little bit. Right. Does that say... there we go, November 23rd. Chelsea, Leicester 2-1. Arsenal 3-0. I predicted that score. Aston Villa 2-2. Crystal Palace, Bournemouth, Brighton 1-2. Everton 0-0. What a rubbish game. Fulham, Wolves 1-4. Wolves had a stonker today. Cunha. Woo! Man City 0. Spurs 4. What are Spurs? Like, what are they? Do you know what I mean? Like, what is it? What is that club? Like, it's just unreal. Some of these things that are happening, some of these storylines. Fantastic. Yeah. This is why we love this league. Thomas W is in the house. Evening. Bad day for FPL, great day for football. Bang. Agreed. Just enjoy it, guys. FPL scores aside. Woodstock is listening off X. Good evening to you, Woodstock. Lars Hansen, hello mate. Haaland cap, sad. Don't worry, mate. It's all good. I'm Haaland cap as well. Just wipe it off. Lots of people have captained Haaland, so just, you know, we move on. We move. The question is that we'll get into tonight is, are we selling Haaland? Let's dissect that. Colm is in the house. Yes, mate. Zeitghoul is in the house. Hello. FOMO is here. Boom. We got Focal joining in like 20 minutes for a little chat, so that's gonna be amazing. So we'll have a chat about him winning the FCAs the other night and his game week and his thoughts on Haaland. Let's see. Sanj is listening from FPL X. It's from X, should I say, not FPL X. Should we do some more pain? I got quite a lot of City tweets lined up. Yeah, I'm just gonna enjoy City losing, to be honest. Bang. That's from me. That's from yours truly. Just enjoy it. Just enjoy the crisis. It feels like Liverpool are going to win the league. I think that is happening. I've got some more City. Should we do a bit more City? Let's get the sad going. Man City 0-4, this is from City Extra, is the club's worst home Premier League defeat since 1-5 versus Arsenal in 2003. Wow. Wow, I didn't quite take that in when I first saw this. Hang it in the Louvre as well. Look at that. Haaland. Sad. A sad Erling there. Damien, this feels so low, man. Wow. I'm just sat here in shock from Pep season. He's just sat there in shock. Just sitting there. Just in shock. I'm going to say it now. We're going to lose against Liverpool and we're going to keep losing until we buy someone in January. Who, Arabian Night? Who are you going to be buying? Chelsea official, yes. Kyle Walker epitomises where we are heading. Awful performance and actually hid towards the end. It should have been a 6-0 defeat. We need ruthless Pep back, Bin Walker and Rico now. Rico had a tough game today. He had a very tough game. Don't worry, Amorim's United are coming soon. You won't have to wait that long. I can't believe we brought back a washed Gundogan. Then there is Walker, Bernardo and Rico Lewis. So painful to watch. From Brian Cones. Abu Kaim is saying, that's why it's important to stay humble. Yeah, like Haaland's not been the same since he trolled Arteta on the pitch. Stay humble, eh? Stay humble, eh? Oh my god. Let's just do some more air horns. Do you know what I mean? Like, unbelievable day. The Death Star. City will come back stronger from goal phenom. Safe and will buy nobody in Jan. Flame emoji. 18 and a half years. That's so good. Ramsey. Bench them all. Take the kids. De Bruyne, Jack Grealish and Ruben Diaz to Anfield. They rest. Don't deserve it. The rest don't deserve it. Mercury, you will all see how important Doku is to this team. This is interesting for sure. Walker might be finished, man. It's like he wasn't there. Werner cooked him. Yeah, tough day for Man City's right-sided defence. It's a reward for the manager's contract extension. They just signed a contract extension with Pep. Bring it on. Give him a 5-year contract extension for all I care. Pep's done. It's over. We are finished. Pep tactics and grandpa players are finished. Pep will still bounce back. 5 in a row is still possible. Unbelievable. Let's keep the sad tweets going. United Licher 6 sold Porro on FPL. Sold Porro. That is unbelievable. We've got a lot of people who sold Porro today. FPL Marcin. Oh, F off Haaland. Am I a joke to you? What do we do about Haaland? What do we do about Haaland? I think that there's a poll that I reposted earlier that we need to just be a little wary of and keep an eye on this evening. Here we go. Sell Haaland FPL. It's actually not as bad as I thought it'd be. It's not as bad as I thought it'd be. I thought there'd be a lot more people in the sell Haaland bucket right now, but it looks like people are holding. We will be getting into that this evening. Alex H is here. Hey mate, how did my team do? Let's see. I've not actually seen my team. I'm gonna do this thing right where I'll just bring it up on screen and I'll react to it live and direct with you guys. So here we go. Right, I'm gonna do it through Hub. Hit live. I have a green arrow right now. Almost 500 mil. I'm nearly in the top 1 mil. 2 mil, should I say? No, the top 1 mil, excuse me. So it's been okay. Raya, Gabriel. I'll tell you what, this has been a really tough season. I'm normally really good at FPL. I shouldn't say that. My best rank is like 34,000th. I'm not like an elite FPL manager at all, but I'm normally like pretty good. At this stage in the season, I'm top 500k at least. It's been a tough one. It's been really, really tough. I have 5 free transfers going into Gameweek 13, and I'm going to change the world with those 5 free transfers. But I'm thinking I sell Haaland at this point. I think I'm out. I can't do it anymore. I can't do it. I'm going to do it. I'm taking him out, and I might take out Solanke as well. I've got 5 free transfers, guys. So what do I do with this? What do I do with this? 5 free transfers. Unbelievable. I don't mind everyone else, if I'm being honest. I think these two need to get out of my team. I don't know if I'm going to get Salah. This is what I'm thinking. Alex, where are you at the moment? Oh my lord, you are 5th place in the world. Guys, Alex H in the chat is 5th in the world. Alex, could you screenshot your team over to me on X and we'll bring it up, please? This is going to be a running narrative of this season. We're going to keep an eye on Alex H. Alex Herculen, I hope I'm saying that right. Guys, we're all rooting for Alex. Just whilst we're waiting for Alex's team, which I'll bring up on screen, we're going to do a mug giveaway this evening. All you have to do is like the video on YouTube, and the target tonight is going to be 25. All right, 25 likes on YouTube, and we'll do a prize draw for an FPL mug from the FPL store, which look like this. You can choose an AlfPL branded mug if you want. This is my own mug, which I'm very excited about. Lots of options. So guys, like the video, get to 25, we'll do a free mug giveaway. Simple as that. Free mugs for everyone. We've got Focal joining in 15 mins. Got to keep an eye on that. Keep an eye on the time. But yeah, I'm thinking about Haaland out. That's where my head's at. If we just go to the points predictor tool on Hub, not a sponsor. Just for anyone who's not aware as well, I pay for both Hub and Fantasy Football Scout. I'm going to try both out. I'm a customer of both of these tools. this season I'm going to give them both a whirl and give you my take on what is the better tool. So we've got, like Haaland's going down, guys. He is going down in predicted points. Look at this over the next 3. Let's put it out to, Haaland's going down for sure in predicted points. He's just not worth the money, is he? So if we go forwards, like Cunha, I think I need Cunha, and then I could do, because it's a lot of money coming out, isn't it? If I bring in Cunha and then I bring in like Nick Jackson, that leaves me 8.7 mil in the bank. What? And then I could actually get Salah in, couldn't I? Do I just bite the bullet and get Salah in from Bomo? I can do it. And I've still got 2 free transfers. What do you guys think of that? Haaland out, Cunha, Nicholas Jackson in, and then Mo Salah in from Bomo. It's pretty spicy. I just wonder if I need to give up on the Salah dream. I'm not going to get those points. Do I need to do it a little bit of a different way, do you think? I'm not doing it now, Sanj. I'm not doing the transfers now. I will wait until next week. But this is my thinking. I have 5 free transfers going into Gameweek 13. I've been very patient. The power of 5 free transfers, guys. Tastes fantastic. I love it. Let's do some more pain. Let's do this. And if you want to send me your teams as well, you can do that. I'll bring it up on screen on the stream. Let's see if Alex is sent. Here we go. Look at this stuff. Alex, rank change, +7. He's 5th in the world. You've got Salah cap for tomorrow. Looking good. Flecken 9 points. Gabriel. Oh, Gvardiol 0 points. That sucks. But still, you don't need Gvardiol points. This is great. Looks like a good game week, Alex. Number 5 in the world's just hanging out in my chat. That is unbelievable. And listen, mate, if you ever fancy just coming on for a chat, I know I keep saying it, let me know. I'll send you a link. We'll have a little chat. Very casual, very informal. Just be good to get your thoughts on the game week and such, and like what your plans are, because we need help, or I need help, Alex. I need your help. Can you help me? Marshall is here from South Africa. Great to have you here, mate. Good to have you back. George Bailey is in the chat. FPL Church is listening on X. Great to have you here. Rookie is here. Hello, mate. JP Corn, my fave. Jack is here. Hello. Hello, Jack. Hope you're well, mate. What a crew we've got in tonight. Like the video on YouTube. We're doing a mug giveaway at 25 likes. It is as simple as that. Focal is ready to join. Should we do this? Should we get Focal in? I made a little sort of branded Focal view here. So, Oscar, if you want to join now, you're more than welcome to. Let's do it. I'm ready for you, my friend. I am ready. Just writing a couple of questions down. And also I've got Focal's team. Here we go.
Is that working?
Oscar.
Oh. Can you hear me? Can you see me?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you good. I'm good. How are we doing?
Yeah, good, mate. How are you?
I'm all right. It's been a roller coaster game week for me so far. It's been a roller coaster week, in fairness.
What a match that was. Did you watch it?
Yeah, I did. Unbelievable.
Absolutely wild, man. Like, what's your take on what just happened? Like, what's happening at Man City right now?
So, I got this one completely wrong in terms of what I thought was going to happen. I thought there's no way Spurs don't concede. I thought, Haaland's going to have a field day with the centre backs missing. It's just, I'm starting to doubt. I'm starting to doubt myself how wrong I got that one. I didn't see the clean sheet. happen in a million years. Have you got your sad music? You need to cue it up for what I'm going to say next.
All right, one sec. Let me do this. All right, the sad music's playing. Let's go.
Okay, so this week at the back, I played Vardy on Lewis, and obviously Lewis, he gets the yellow card, and he concedes 3 times when he's on, so 0 points from him. And I was like, well, at least Vardio's still on. Maybe he'll get me something. And of course, he concedes the 4th. So I've got 0 points from Lewis and Vardio combined. And further to that, I've stuck Pedro Porro on my bench, who of course scores. He keeps the clean sheet, 2 bonus points. So I've got his 14 points on my bench as well. It's bad.
It's bad.
It's not looking good.
Well, you got Cunha, and I think Strand Larson got an assist, didn't he, today?
Yeah, actually, despite all that, you'll have to turn the sad music off, because despite that, I'm actually having a good game week.
Yeah, no, but that is real. That's some real pain, though. That is like some very tailor-made pain there. Unbelievable. So yeah, like, how come you decided to double up on Man City defense? What was the thinking there?
It's just bad planning, to be honest with you. I ended up prioritizing other moves and paid the price in that respect. Yeah. But this week, to be fair, my transfer was Johnson to Saka, which I thought was probably better than getting rid of Lewis, which, as it's played out, was better. Yeah. So that was good. Saka, obviously, the goal, the assist, some bonus points. Not too bad so far. I'm on, I think, about 52 after bonus, which is a green arrow.
Nice. What's your rank at the moment?
Tomorrow. I think I'm about 500k now.
Nice. Yeah,
how are you getting on this week?
Mate, I'm having a bit of a shocker generally. I'm 1.4 mil. It's not been going well at all. I don't really know what it's down to be honest. My team's been pretty good. It's just like Salah's been killing me. I've gone Haaland from the very beginning, and no Salah.
I remember in your other stream, you're keeping him. You're persisting with Haaland.
Yeah, I think I am, but I might be done now. A question to you, Oscar, and there are lots of other people who are wondering this very thing. What the hell do we do with Haaland at this point? Like, is he a sell, in your opinion?
Yeah, he's got to be.
He is, isn't he?
I mean, you like Salah, Palmer. You'd back them to probably score about the same points over the rest of the season, and they're all way cheaper. So, yeah, if I still had Haaland at this point, I'd be selling him to get those. Stick Chris Wood in. I'd probably go Haaland to Isak is what I'd do, and then get one of those guys in, Salah, Saka.
Yeah, I'm thinking. I'm wondering Isak. I like Nick Jackson as well, Chelsea. But yeah,
sorry, my dog was whinging.
Oh, that's all right. Who's this one? Who's this called? What's this one's name?
This is Teddy.
Teddy.
He's sort of the mascot of the channel, yeah, but he rarely makes appearances in the live streams because he's not a morning person. So I do my live stream 9 to 11, and then he normally emerges after that.
Love that.
It's really weird.
Teddy.
He's like a teenager. He just doesn't like early rises.
Excellent.
But this is when he comes alive, in the evening.
In the evening time, yeah. So
what do you make of it? Are you selling Haaland, or is this your thing now?
I'm thinking. No, I think I'm not one of those guys who's identifies as a Haaland owner, or identifies as a Haaland non-owner. I think I'm ready to get rid of him at this point. I do like Isak and Cunha a great deal as a potential 2 up front. I got Delap as well. I have Solanke, right? So I'm kind of done with him also. Yeah. I'm thinking Cunha, Isak, and then I could do Mbomo to Salah. I have the funds to do that. And I got 5 free transfers, by the way. So
you've got 5 transfers?
Yeah, 5 free transfers.
I thought that was a myth.
13. I've done it, man. I've done it. It was one of my goals. I'm really excited about it. So I could do a little mini wild card. But my team's not too bad. It's just the kind of front 3 are annoying me, and then I've also just got no Salah problems. So we'll see what happens, mate. But it's all good stuff. It's all good stuff. I wanted to ask you a question about Thursday. How you feeling? That's awesome, man. It really felt like you had no idea. Did you have no idea that you were winning that?
No. So we were all hypothesizing at our table, because they sat us right at the back, in the really bad seats. I was like, oh, they wouldn't have put us back here on this table if we had a chance of winning. And we were hoping someone else within a category sat at the very back where we were. And then someone actually won at the back. So we were like, oh, maybe we've got a chance on our table.
Were you not with Harry and Holly? Why weren't you with Harry and Holly on their table?
No, I was with Harry.
Oh, you were with Harry?
And my girlfriend. Yeah, it was me, Harry, Pete from FPL team, and my girlfriend, Miss Focal.
Miss Vocal.
Yeah, it's just us four.
It's amazing. Yeah, we were at the front on the right, and yeah, with the Juice crew, it was 10 of us.
You had a huge table.
Yeah, we had our own table. Night. It was ridiculous. Yeah. But how are you feeling about winning the award?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, like you might have seen the video. My reaction was like, I couldn't believe it because it was really stacked in my category. Obviously, there's so many big names in FPL, like Andy, Harry, obviously, who was with me. Raptor was nominated.
Was it 14?
Mate, all these
14
guys.
nominees, was it? For, the
FPL something like that. Yeah, like loads of names. So I wasn't really like getting my hopes up just to avoid disappointment. But yeah, when they were like FPL Focal, my heart actually dropped because I was like, I'll have to go up there and do a speech and everything. And it was a big crowd. There's a lot of people there. Yeah. But yeah, no, I was so happy. It was just a brilliant night. I've got it here actually.
Can you tell the guys in the chat what you said? The quote you did at the end. It was masterful.
Oh yeah. It was Bill Shankly. He said, "Some people will have you believe that football's a matter of life and death, but I assure you."
Is there any knowledge that you can pass our way? General strategy.
The first thing that came to mind then, and it used to affect me more in past years, is just going on tilt. You know, like if you have a stinker or like today actually, like I can laugh about benching Porro, but in previous years, like I think you can go on tilt if it's not going your way, and then you're making decisions that aren't sound as well if you're really annoyed. But I mean, there's just so many like, I guess, facets to like doing well in FPL. Like planning is obviously the most important part. Try to look like 5 game weeks ahead, have captains lined up, that sort of thing. But I mean, it's a lot of luck as well in FPL, isn't it? So just hope you get lucky is the other thing.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, for me, it's just like I try to do this thing, right, where I don't sell a player if I know he's going to be starting and like playing at least 85 minutes. So unless they're injured, I'll take them out. Haaland is an exception here because he's too much money. But like as a rule, I just don't do that because what happens is it feels so tailor-made. When I sell a player, they end up scoring. Like it just happens in FPL.
Inevitable.
Yeah. So I try not to like knee jerk, and I just give it like 3 or 4 game weeks. I'm kind of done with Solanke, but I know he's going to do something if I sell him. It's one of those.
You got the assist, right? Did you play him today? Or
I did play him today, yeah, I did. Yeah, he did get the assist, which isn't bad, but he's just not been doing... I mean, he got that haul like 2 game weeks ago, whatever. But also last game week, Oscar, I captained Solanke over Haaland.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean,
and he got,
not a huge swing.
It wasn't too bad. I think it was like 6 points in it or something. But
Spurs are so random, man. Like they're
ridiculous.
They're taking it to the next level, how random they are. Like losing to Ipswich and then beating City 4-0 at the Etihad, you know, keeping a clean sheet. But I mean, they got a good game next, Fulham, but this is the thing, like I'll start Porro for that 100%, and this is where he goes back to like his 2 pointers and that sort of thing. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like you probably keep Solanke for Fulham, don't you?
Yeah, maybe. I'll see. I just feel like
Cunha.
I could just get Cunha or Nick Jackson. I'm feeling at the moment, but we'll see.
Where are you at with captaincy next week?
So I'm thinking I have Palmer, so I could do. Who's Palmer's got Aston Villa at home. Saka's got West Ham away. Salah's got Man City at home, right? I quite like Palmer, Aston Villa at home. I don't mind that, but Palmer's not really been on form. What do you think? What's your take on captaincy?
Yeah, I was just looking at my team now, and I was like, who am I actually going to captain next week? Because like Salah home to City, probably Salah, like based on what we've seen today. But I mean, and Mbeumo even like home to Leicester.
Are you like that?
You know, Wood home to Ipswich. There's like quite a few options, but none are like leaping off the page. Let us know in the live stream, like who are you guys captaining next week? Have you decided yet?
Exactly. What a pro, Oscar! You're such a pro, mate.
Chat involvement.
Yeah, chat involvement. Exactly. So, what I'm loving about this season, right, is just the swinginess of it, because you're either got the swinginess of it. So it's like
the swinginess. Yeah,
exactly. Like Salah's doing things, Haaland's doing things every now and again. It feels very different to like the last 3 seasons before this one, because it was just like captaincy Haaland every game week. I'm really enjoying what FPL Towers have done with the pricing, because it's basically just opened up the game this season. It's made it a lot harder, I think.
100%.
But Salah owners and Salah captains are definitely winning and like rubbing their hands right now. 100%.
I mean, he could, if he gets another double-digit haul tomorrow, he'd be on 8 in 12 games.
It's too much.
What's that? Three quarters of games.
Last
Last season he got 9 double-digit returns the whole season. So somehow, like, he's just taken up another level. It's just unbelievable.
Yeah. Unbelievable.
So I feel like he'd probably be my captain. To answer that question.
Do I get him in, Captain Salah? Do I just get on the Salah train? We'll see.
Oh, you've got 5 free transfers. Surely you could go.
Yeah,
like one of your forwards to Cunha. Yeah, one of your midfielders to Salah. I mean, there's so much you can do with 5. That's quite cool.
Much. I could do Rodgers.
I want to be where you are now at some point in this season, but I think I've only had like 2.
Save it up, man. Yeah, it feels great. Yeah. I'm really excited about 5 free transfers. Oscar, you are live to YouTube right now, to the entire world. What would you like to say to the FPL community, for the people in the chat and anyone who's listening?
I'll say install the FPL Focal app and give it 5 stars in the App Store.
Mate, I love that. I was speaking to James from Juice, and he said, because I'm doing this thing this year where I have access to both Scout and Hub. I'm paying for both. And he was like, you should ask Focal for access to his app. So I might come at you and ask for some sort of login or something. I don't know. We'll see. But
I'll hook you up. Yeah, I've been giving out coupon codes to friends, just for like free membership. So I'll hook you up.
Let's do it, mate. I'll pay for it. Listen, give me a little coupon. Do a discount.
No, I'll hook you up. I can generate these coupons on the fly. Like I worked out how to do it yesterday, and I've just been dishing them out like it's Christmas.
You know what? I'll add your Focal app to my live shows, and I'll just like use it for things. I'm doing Scout and Hub as well, but yeah.
I'll do your deal. Leave me 5 stars in the App Store, and then I'll give you a lifetime membership free.
It's done. And also, everyone in the chat, check out Focal's app. It looks beautiful. Let's do it. Focal, Oscar, thank you so much for joining, man. I really appreciate you taking the time. Enjoy the weekend. You got any plans? Any plans for tomorrow? Footy?
Nah, not really. I mean, I'll be watching the games tomorrow, and then my usual routine, like on weekends, is when the games finish, I do a video, just kind of talking about the game week and talking about the next week. So probably just a chill day tomorrow. Watch the games.
Sunday lunch.
Might see Miss Focal.
Yeah.
Sunday lunch. Yeah, probably have a lunch. She might be coming around, so that's probably the plan.
Perfect. Love that, mate. We appreciate you, man. Thanks for joining again, and have a great evening. All the best, man.
Yeah. Thanks, mate. Cheers.
Bye-bye. Focal. Just joining in this evening. You gotta love that. What a legend. What a guy. Let's have a look at what is happening in this chat, shall we? I'm going to bring it up on screen. Full screen. What is going on? Yeah, so I will check out Focal's app and compare it to Scout and Hub. We'll do that. That's going to be fun. Ken has just finished work. It's 4:34 a.m. in Malaysia. What a ledge. Shane, you are a sexy legend. It takes one to know one, my friend. We're on 20 likes, guys. So if we get to 25 likes, we're doing a mug giveaway. It's as simple as that. The target is 25. Shane, I know you haven't liked the video yet. So go and do that, and you might win yourself a bloody mug. Yeah, the likes are coming in, guys. We need a couple more, 4 more. We're doing a mug giveaway. Did I miss a load of the chat? I'm seeing from Diamond. Let me see what's going on here. Aloha is here. Hello, mate. I think I said hi. Okay, I'm just going back to the chat a little bit. Yeah, Alex, I see things. 2 legends and Oscar and Alpha together from Thomas W. Great stuff. Focal cooking, yeah, love that. Oscar, what a legend. What a legend. I'm just going to try and hit up the kind of big guns and just see if they'll come and join on a Saturday night. Let's do some more pain. Let's do that. Let's do some more pain, because that's what we're all here for. That is what we're all here for. Let's cue the music. Here we go. Need to get my mean face on. Man City have lost 5 games in a row for the first time in 18 years. It's also the longest losing streak of Pep Guardiola's managerial career. Inject it into my veins. I sold Porro. Like, that sucks, doesn't it? They sold Porro and then Porro scores and gets a clean sheet. How many points did Porro get today? How do we find that? How do we check that? Let's see if we can check how many points Porro got. Defenders. Porro information. Come on. It's not giving me today's points. That sucks. That doesn't seem right to me. I should be able to check how Porro's done. But yeah, that really sucks. This guy sold Porro. Alex Volo, the GOAT. What a first half for Haaland. DCL Erling. Look at that. Look at those skills. FPL Rookie in the chat. This went well. Transferred out Porro, Son, and Solanke. Ouch. That is rough. You can't keep missing chance after chance when you're priced so highly, but it's absolutely nailed on that when I sell Haaland next game week, he's going to score at least a brace against Liverpool, but has missed about 10 big chances in the space of about 3 weeks. I'm not so sure at this point. I think that we're in for a bit of a drought here with Man City. They don't look good. To my fellow Haaland cappers, the future is looking pretty bleak. That is from yours truly. It truly is. I sold Saka. Eng Brian sold Saka. What is the context behind that move? I guess the injury. Haaland is washed from FPL X. Haaland is washed. Sold. This is Thomas FPL. I think Thomas is in the chat. Sold Porro to Colwill for a hit. Captained Palmer. Owned double Brentford attack. Colwill clean sheet wiped in the 95th minute. Haaland blank. Sells blank. Rodgers blank. That is very tailor-made pain, Thomas. I am very sad for you. Saka just moments after I sold him off my fantasy. Yep. Saka looked good today. Decided against Jackson -12. Sanchez booked 95th minute, clean sheet wipeout. Palmer goal blocked by own player, that was ridiculous. Decided against Saka, goal. Benched Cunha, goal, wiped out Anderson, clean sheet. Oh, and even Watkins has scored now. Gameweek 12 going well. That is awful. Sold Maddison, scored a brace, sold Saka, scored and assisted. From Ali. Thomas again. Haaland to Pedro done, and I don't even care. Haaland is done. It's already done. Haaland's out. Point of view: how I feel after 90 plus 5 Colwill clean sheet wipe out and a 90 plus 3 clean sheet wipe out for Bruggen. Anyway, beggars can't be choosers. 57 points so far and 140k to 30k. Another FPL Thomas. What I was thinking was, we should just have a quick look at the case to sell Erling Haaland. And we're going to use Fantasy Football Scout. So there is a tool here called Player Comparison, which I prefer to Hub. And we're going to do Haaland for Salah. Because I think that's what most of us Haaland owners are thinking at this point. All right, so just from a very high level, let me make sure that this is zoomed in enough for everyone to see it. Is that looking good? Can we all see that? All right, so on the left is Erling Haaland, on the right is Mo Salah. Even the heat map looks better for Salah. Like, it just seems more concentrated. Haaland's just messing about in the box. Green's obviously good, red's obviously bad. They've made it really dumb-proof, like idiot-proof here. This works for people like me. So from a price perspective, 15.2 mil, and Salah's now 13 mil. What the hell? XG. Haaland is up on XG. He's up on all the X's. How does that work? Assists, Salah is up. Involvement. It's all red on the left. Look at that. Salah's the guy. I mean, he's over 2 mil cheaper as well, and he's a midfielder, so he can get clean sheet points, and he gets more points for goals. This just seems like a bit of a no-brainer, doesn't it? I think that this is what I need to do to claw back some points. What do we think? Is Haaland to Salah a mental... Well, I can't do it obviously directly, but is it a mental move? I could do that. Jackson in, Cunha in, Solanke out, Haaland out, Salah in. I could even do it for... Let's restore on Bomber. Let's see if we can do it for Rodgers. I can do it for Rodgers. Wow. I can keep on Bomber. That's pretty sick, isn't it? And I can even upgrade. No, I don't mind Delap, you know. And I've got 0.9 mil in the bank. No City players. Is this crazy? Is this crazy? It's not a bad team, that, is it? I think I might have to do it. But yeah, it's obvious, guys. Like, from a stats perspective, and historically speaking, Salah is a better option. He's even got more penalty area touches than Haaland. He's got better shot accuracy. It's all green on the right for this, for distribution. Obviously, that makes sense. Even defending. Like, this is an absolute... Like, Haaland, for this very nicely put together little feature from Fantasy Football Scout, it's clear to see that Salah is a considerably better FPL asset than Erling Haaland at this point. I think it's got to be done. I won't do it now. But I am seriously considering it. We'll see what happens. We are one away from doing a mug giveaway. 1 like away on YouTube, guys. So, Rookie, have you liked it? JP Corn, have you liked it? Woodstock, Duvois, have you liked it? If you haven't, give it a like and we'll be doing a mug giveaway. It is as simple as that. Bateman is here. Hello, Bateman. Haven't seen you for a while. Hope everything is good. Okay, we're on 25. We did it. We're doing a mug giveaway. We'll do that about 5 to 9. So in about 10 minutes. Mr. Bird, it's 5 a.m. About 5 a.m. for Mr. Bird. He's out here just doing the FPL life. You gotta love it. We're on 28 likes now. That's amazing. If you want to be in the mug giveaway, just put a comment into the comment box as well, and I'll add you that way. So all the people that say put me in the mug giveaway, I'll add you to the mug giveaway. I also got sent a new Tiggy, one of my subscribers, sent me this like really cool wheel instead of doing the Wheel of Fortune that I've been doing. I'll have to figure out how to bring that up. I might do it for the next show. But it all looks pretty good. But we'll just use the regular old wheel this time. Let's do some more pain, because we've got a lot to get through. FPL has been tough. By the way, this is the best tweet of the day. 100%. FPL has been tough. I sold Saka for Palmer. Then sold Jackson for Welbeck. Sold Maddest for Joe Linton. To top it off, sold Henderson for Verbruggen. He's done 4 transfers. He's probably done a hit for that. Unless he's got 4 free transfers. Saka to Palmer. Jackson to Welbeck. Maddest to Joe Linton. That is literally so bad. I can't believe that. Actually, I'm not convinced that that's real. It's so bad. Like, Maddison must have got, what, like 18 points today? Unbelievable. Haaland, thank you for your service. You're leaving my FPL today, from Saint. Ged FPL, friend of the channel. Can we restart Gameweek 12 because it's been an absolute shambles? Red arrow to 3.2 mil. Foden. You've still got Salah cap though, Ged. You could claw some points back here. You've still got some players to play. Don't give up hope. This is okay at this point. But still, a rough day. We move. Kelechi. FPL Payne sold Saka because of injury for Parma and benched Porro. Better days ahead. Yeah, exactly. Just move on. It'll be fine. But that is very rough. I saw today that someone had triple captained Haaland versus Tottenham. Ooh. That is rough. City Extra. We already did this. We did that tweet. FPL Marty. Sanchez clean sheet wiped. Palmer in for a hit. All my mini league rivals somehow have Jackson. I hate this game. It's a cruel game at the best of times. I know how you feel, mate. I just sold Saka this week and retained Palmer. FPL gods taking the piss. Abhay is not having a good time. We did this already. This it looks like some people are very much in the sell Haaland bucket right now. I am one of them. I just smashed my TV in front of 40 guests at my party because of Man City. My wife just took our crying kids and said they're all spending the week at a hotel. This game has ruined my dream, my life, and my party. I can't handle this anymore. Goodbye. I am no longer a City fan. From Louis. FPL blockchain. So glad I took a 4-point hit to get Martinelli. I hate this game. Martinelli benched. Georg sold Maddest and Saka to bring back Haaland. Oh my lord. That is horrendous. Another very real contender for tweet of the day. Benched Porro and sold Slanky for João Pedro and kept Haaland. That's not too bad. Pedro had a banger today. As a genuine Man City fan, I think it's time Pep Guardiola leaves my club. Ditto. Brought in Digne, did Saka to Parma. FML. Saka to Parma has been a very real trend this week. And it has gone horribly wrong. Exactly what I was saying, Lol. Foden is doing his job to a good level. Haaland is just shocking. I'm genuinely embarrassed by what I'm seeing him do. Yeah, Foden's doing things. It's just Haaland's not converting. I pity who still get Haaland for FPL and the ones that captained him. Yeah, like me. 18 goals so far today and not even an assist or a clean sheet for my team. From FPL Teacher. Oh, gosh. I hate this effing game. From FML. FPL. It's just hit after hit. And I'm not even close to finishing. I'm just going to keep going. Let's do this. Let's do this. FPL Tenor. They tried to tell you that Phil Foden was better than Palmer. This is why England don't win anything. Don't even get me started, FPL Tenor. Oh, I hate England so much. And I agree with this. Make Cole Palmer the England captain. Do that now. Bruh, I'm done with Haaland in my FPL team. Yo-ho, Iowa. FPL Marcin, mood before FPL deadline versus Monday evening. Yeah, this is very much the feeling, isn't it? It's a sad, sad, cruel game at the best of times. Digne and Wood benched. FPL managers. FPL is back. FPL managers. Perfect. That has not got the credit it deserves. Repost. Mo Tikasala, Foden in FPL. Trash as I thought. Just as I thought, trash. Bye-bye Haaland. NSYNC there. Straight up. In the sink. Why Madueke? Why? Yeah, that was really bad. I saw that. I was watching the game live and I saw that and I cursed to the sky. Brought in Palmer when I was just going for Saka. Left Watkins instead of bringing in Jackson just because I didn't want the -4. Yep, it's been real FPL. For real this time. For real this time. I think that means he's still going to play, but he's definitely having a bad day. Andy FPL mode. This week I sold Haaland, Foden, Porro. I didn't expect the Spurs defender to be the regret. What a wild game, the premise. And FPL, like, this is crazy. Yeah, this is so insane. FPL City, get Haaland off that pitch. He doesn't deserve to be on it. Not just the performance, but his attitude is absolutely in the gutters. They are angry. If that albino robot don't get a hat trick today after I decided to keep him this game week on my FPL, instead of getting Cunha and Pedro, my head gon' be hot. Sell him on minute 90. Great tweet, that. That's an absolute banger. There it is, the same one, we did that before. Sold Porro, sold Saka, what a genius, ouch. If Haaland can't score against Ben Davis and Dragusin, then I'm 100% selling him for Cunha. I think that needs to be a rule, yeah, and I'm with this. I'm with FPL Steve. When I get Pedro, he gets injured. When I get Welbeck, Pedro on a roll. This season is just getting worse day by day. Shane, he's in the chat. Saka F off. Shane, what did you do with Saka? Tell us. I sold Pedro Porro and brought Malo Gusto. That is so bad. Haaland on a mission to ruin my FPL from Martin. Everything I look at would have been better than what I've done every single week. It's nuts how every single week my decision has gone the wrong way. My season is well and truly over. I'm not going to quit, but I've lost all interest and it's not even Christmas. FPL Stoop Tiger, friend of the channel, might be in the chat. What a legend. Really happy I took Saka out for Palmer. Sold Kulusevski and Porro on FPL and they both score. Fantasy can give you blood pressure. Sold Porro and captained Haaland. Oh, that is very rough. I hate FPL from Foe, replying to Andy there. Why the F was that a booking? That referee is an absolute WANKER. Yates basically headbutts Saka and Saka gets the yellow card. Make it make sense. Also, I've lost FPL points now. You absolute TWAT of a ref from D. Transferred up Porro and he scores FPL things. Haaland captain for the 7th time in a row. Yeah, it's rough. It's really rough. It looks like we've got like 5 more. I'm just going to get through them. Let's do it. The week I decide to buy and captain Cole Palmer for a hit, this is what I get. I hate FPL. Sold Saka for Palmer. This has been a very popular, horrendous move for a lot of people. Selling Saka for Palmer. I get the logic of it. Saka was supposed to be a little bit injured. And Palmer's starting. Like, do we blame Arteta for this? For this nonsense? Boy genius. Pedro Porro was stinking up my FPL for weeks. Now that I've sold him, he remembers he can score. Against Man City at home. Like, no one could predict it. Watching City with Haaland as my captain. Yeah, I'm done with it. I think I'm done with it. I effing hate this game. Forgot to do FPL and have Solanke captained over Saka. Oh, that's rough. I benched Porro and sold Maddest for Palmer. Oh, wow. That's also an absolute banger for the day. Haaland was never the same after this. Haaland, stay humble, eh? Stay humble. I mean, it's true. It's the truth. I effing hate FPL from Brennan Johnson season. Zuma's Bloomers. Wildcarded in Palmer, Colwill, 8 Nori and got rid of Watkins. Don't own Saka or Pedro. Disastrous. So rough. So rough. What a game. Right, we've got through the sad. Let's see if people have sent teams. Yes, we have a few teams. So, Afro Clan. Game week 11. Oh, he did the tweet from earlier. Great. Game week 11 to game week 12. 62 points. Decent. Captain. Okay. I think this is this week's. Yeah, Gameweek 12. Joe Linton in. That's an interesting shout. Captain Salah. I guess, Roman, you're going to be selling Haaland. Let us know what you think about that. It's a very differential team, this. I'm enjoying it. Yeah, it's nice. Very nice. I bet you've got a good rank. I respect it. Any other teams? Yeah, JP Corn is in the house. Another nice little green arrow for JP Corn. Almost into the top 100k. What a ledge. Cunha, João Pedro up front. That's just filthy. That's absolutely filthy. I can't look at it. I can't look at that for too long. 12 points Pedro, Cunha 16 points. That's ridiculous. Goodness me. What's that? 28 points from 2 players? Excellent. Good stuff, JP. Keep up the good work. You got a good team here. You got Bruno as well to play. Robinson. Those are points from today. And Nana to play. Højlund. Are you a Man United fan? We wondered to ourselves. Anyone else? Duvois, of course. The legend that is Duvois. Rare Gabriel, lovely. I have these two as well. Robertson, Canard, double up on Arsenal, double up on Liverpool. I love it. Salah, Bruno. Oh, Palmer captain. I'm sorry, mate. That's rough. Also, Duvois, I've got to say, redemption for us. Because Gvardiol has been terrible, mate. Should we do a little post to Tom and Boona? Oh, is this... Imagine still owning Gvardiol. Here we go. Duvois, this is for you, my friend. And I'm going to put Boona. Where is he? Is it Boona Goat? Is that what he calls himself? Oh, God. Is it like that? Oh, for flip's sake. How do I get Boona? Normally it just comes up. There he is. The OG Boona. He always changed his handle. The OG Boona. The OG Boona. Okay, and then we're going to put Tom in. And then I'm going to put Duvois, my friend Duvois, LFC Duvois. Which one do we like? This one. Imagine still owning Gvardiol. Boona, Lucky Tom. Yes. Here we go. Let's do some eyes. Absolute redemption. Duvois, my brother. We did it. It all worked out. Rogers. Yeah, it's a great team. Lovely team. Nothing wrong here. Just leave it. My challenge to you, Duvois, is to bank up 5 free transfers. Do it. Woodstock. Oh, this looks fancy. What's going on here? How have you done this, Woodstock? Could you let me know how you've done this? Because I love it. That looks so cool. Very clean. Looks like a bit of a rough day, right? Although you've got Pedro, Cunha. I can't see those scores. I love this app. Talk to me. How did you do this? I want it. I'm just going to like that. And I'm just going to say, what is this app? Sanj. Captain Salah, nice. Cunha, yeah. Isak, oh, great front three. Wissa didn't do much today, did he? Palmer and Bomo, Saka. Great team. Lovely. Yep. Nothing wrong here. My challenge to you is to save up for 5 free transfers. It feels great. And then we're down to Alex H, the legend, who is 5th in the world. Overall rank, guys. He's in the chat. I'm going to get him on the show at some point. Don't you worry. Looks like Diamonds tagged me in something. 2 out of 4 failed the quadrant, not quadding. Saka. The quadrant being Saka, Palmer, Salah, Haaland. Yeah, what are you going to do? Diamond, what's your plan? Are you going to sell Haaland? I think it's clear that Haaland is a sell at this point. We heard it from Oscar. Fancy Football Scout is saying the same thing. Let's have a quick look at the player comparison on Hub. We're going to do Haaland and we're going to do Salah. What I will say about Hub versus Scout is that Hub is a lot cleaner. Actual points. Look, expected points, actual points. I don't get how this works. Predicted points, very even. Head-to-head total, Salah's absolutely killing it. So very clean there. Very clean little snapshot from Fantasy Football Hub. I prefer the Fantasy Football Scout player predictor tool. It's just way more statty. Love that. Yeah, I'll be a big tick for Fantasy Football Scout on the player comparison feature compared to Hub. I'm going to say it now. One other thing I'm going to say is when you put in two players, you'd expect to see their price somewhere. So Fantasy Football Hub, if you're out there listening, I'm just going to say, just very from a basic standpoint, just pop the price of the players in. Scout have got that right at the top of their page here. I'm just saying, because it's helpful. But yeah, I think that we have very much dissected the Salah versus Haaland stuff, guys. Haaland is a sell. It's getting past some time here, so let's do some. We're going to do the wheel. The wheel of chance. FPL mug giveaway. What I'll do is I will start adding names, and then anyone, if I've missed someone, just ping it in the chat. Diamond's keeping Haaland. That is brave. Why? Cheers, Thomas W. Lots of love, mate. Who else wants to be? Yeah, JP Corn is a Man United fan. JP, you're added to the. I should add Thomas W as well. Just because he's leaving doesn't mean he shouldn't be in the prize draw. Noble Gent is here. Hello, mates. How are we doing, Noble Gent? How are we doing with the predictions from Streamception? Aloha, you're in. Roberto, I got you. Noble Gent, Zeit Ghoul, let's get you in there. Zeit Ghoul, Diamond George B, I got you, bro. George, what a guy. Came to the FPL Juice meetup and scored an absolute banger of a goal. And he says he doesn't mean it. It was with his weaker foot, but it was ridiculous. Alex H, you're in. I got you. Mob. I'm just adding names here, so if you could let me know, it'd be much easier if you just like put at the bottom if you want to be in this mug giveaway, because I'm just adding everyone at this point. Jack, I got you. Should we add Focal as well? Let's add Focal. Scott, new listener Scott. Hi Scott, great to have you here. Looks like you're a Rangers fan. Fantastic stuff. Hope your season's going well. If you haven't already, people who are new here, if you could give it a subscribe as well, it helps me loads. It just sort of gives me more motivation to keep going. That's all it is. Woodstock, I got you. I wouldn't know what that app is, Woodstock. That was fantastic stuff. Duvois, my bro. Shane, I got you. You're in the mug giveaway. Bateman might be donating, which is what he did before. Colm. It's quite a crew tonight. Quite a crew. Ken's in Malaysia. Can we send a mug to Malaysia? We will soon find out. I think that's everyone, isn't it? Is there anyone I've missed here? If you want to add If you want to be in this, just ping your name at the bottom. Thomas Aldridge, I got you. Thomas A. There are lots of like FPL Thomases. I think, Thomas, you're the one that... okay, so Colm's saying add Mrs. Churchill. Alright. Mrs. C. Need a mug. Yeah, Woodstock, I got you. You're in. I think I'm good, right? Shall I just spin this thing? Shall I spin this? Church. I'll put in FPL Church as well. They're listening on. And there's also Sanji. I've got to remember the guys who are listening on X. I've replied on X about the app. Let's have a look at that. FPL Live. I will definitely look into that. It looks amazing. This man, Duvoir, mate, this is so good. Oh, I'm so happy. The redemption story of this. All right, I'm spinning. Let's do it. Is that rookie? It's Scott, new listener Scott. Fantastic, absolutely fantastic stuff. Scott, you're winning a mug. I'll show you what they look like real quick, seeing that you're new around here. They look like this. There are loads of them. Ping me on X, DM me, I'll send you the link, or just go to FPL Store on Etsy and you'll be able to see the different options, and we'll get them up to Scotland if that's where you're from, I'm assuming. Right, I'm past my bedtime. Mrs. Churchill also is past her bedtime. Guys, I want to thank you all so much for taking the time this evening. It's such a pleasure. I love doing this. It's one of my favourite things in the day. Thank you, everyone who supports the channel. It's such a pleasure. I'll be live tomorrow night, and the next night, and the next night, and the next night. I'm going to do 50 consecutive live shows. That's the target. So stick around. Great to have you all here. Stay hydrated, and remember, FPL is not a substitute for a warm life. Peace out.